Good morning, everybody. Good morning. It is Tuesday the 9th. Tuesday the 9th of July, and it is grey and rainy and cold. We're having a great summer here in England. I'm sure you can tell we're all thrilled. Thank you so much for all the comments on the last vlog. That was awesome. Glad you enjoyed it. It's a new week and therefore a new vlog. I had a really bad mental health day yesterday. I'm not sure if it's hormonal, I'm due on too much information probably for some, but my boobs are really tender and like swollen and horrible, and I feel like a blob. I don't know whether it's hormones or if it is mental health or a mixture of everything. Yesterday was a bit of a, what's the word? Like nothing happened. I got back from James's and went to Waitrose, picked up some food for the week, came back here and literally vegetated for the whole afternoon. Spoke to Mum. Her operation went very well. She's healing very well, so that's all good. She's absolutely fine. That's about it really. Yeah, came back, watched the Djokovic match. Djokovic and Rune, I think his name is. So yes, I watched that. There's 2 Wimbledon matches on today. I don't know anybody anymore. I might just wait now until the finals and just watch the finals. I've been doing my neck exercises. I went to see the ENT specialist and he thinks a lot of my dizziness is caused by tight neck muscles. I bought one of these spiky ball things, which it's called the Orb Extreme Mini Spiky Ball Neck Massage, right? So you're supposed to lie on the floor and then roll the ball, like move your neck like this with the ball underneath your neck. But I don't know whether this is just too small, but it just doesn't work. Like it just physically won't roll. And also when I do roll it, it just gets all caught in the hair. Even if my hair is up, it just pulls the hair out and drags it, so that doesn't work. And then the other thing that I've had to be doing is like, it's painful, is that, for 5 minutes, but again, your hair gets all, anyway. Booked myself a chiropractor appointment for tomorrow. I'm going to ask him to just do work on my neck. I've also booked a Pottery pay-as-you-throw for Friday because mental health is going that way, and number 1, it's going to get me out. Number 2, I'm hoping, you know, craft and stuff is supposed to be really good for your mental health, isn't it? And hobbies. So I'm going to do that. I've booked a private menopause specialist appointment for the 17th of July. It's like a Zoom thing. So I'm really hoping that she's going to help with some of these like perimenopause symptoms because I'm struggling. Stick with me. It's up and down.
It was literally.
Why do they have to keep holding these microphones? Decided to treat myself to some strawberries. Going to put some of this kefir coconut drink on top instead of cream. And this is a nice healthy treat. I'm really not doing very well today. Oh, motivation, fatigue, issues. Anyway, I had a bath, had a face mask, which was really nice, put some moisturiser on, so I'm feeling fresh and clean. I'm craving sweet stuff. It's really bad. I think it's because I'm due on. I'm just craving, like, I just feel weak and a bit hungry today. I've made myself a smoothie. I've just tried it. It's a delish. Look at the colour of that. Isn't that the most beautiful thing you've ever seen, with a lovely pink glass straw? I mean, honestly, it's beautiful. I just threw stuff in. I threw in some milk because I've run out of milk alternative, so real milk. some of that kefir coconut stuff, some frozen mango, some frozen blueberries, some ground almonds, some flaxseed, half an avocado, some ginger, a dollop of peanut butter. Was there anything else? I think that's it. Whizzed it all together and that deliciousness came out. It's really, really, really nice. I've got to force myself out. I'll have the smoothie and I'll go out. It's currently absolutely thrashing it down with rain. I think I'm going to go makeup free today. I can't. I'm just having one of those days where I've got no energy. I don't want to bother. Well, I've made it out. Literally had to drag myself. Literally had to drag myself. I've got my winter raincoat on. I'm not sure if I'm going to be too hot or whether it's going to be perfect. It is raining. Can you hear it? But I'm sticking by it. We're going for a walk in the rain. I've come to Ascot Racecourse, which is going to look very different to how it looked the last time you saw it. That's for sure. I tell you, that weather during Royal Ascot, how lucky were we? Because since that week it has been atrocious. So just incredibly lucky. I'm feeling really anxious today. So I decided not to go to my pond because it's a wooded area and I'm anxious. I'm anxious. So this is wide open space. People working, people walking. Light at the end of the tunnel. Let's hope so, eh? Ugh. Dog poo. Why do people not pick up their dog poo? It's disgusting. I actually think I'm going to be too warm. British weather is so frustrating. Ta-da! What a difference a couple of weeks make. I did have the umbrella up and it is still raining, but I'm kind of quite enjoying the rain on my face and stuff, so I'm just carrying it. Do I feel any better? No. But I know I'll be glad that I've done it once I've got back in the car. Spoke too soon, got the brolly up. That's the royal box there, right in the middle. Right there. As I was walking around the race course, I could smell a bonfire. I don't know where it was coming from because I couldn't see anything on fire. But with the weather and everything, it just made me feel like it was autumn. Because apart from like the warmth, like it's not warm here, but it's mild. Let's put it like it's mild. But you know, it just, with the rain and the smell of the bonfire, it just made me think, oh my god, we're going into autumn already, which just isn't possible because we haven't had a summer. We've had 1 week so far. I made it back to the car just in time. It's just started to hammer. The gods were with me, so that's positive as well. Should we just listen to the rain for a few minutes? Just close your eyes. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. And listen. This country is utter crap and the weather's like this. Oh, it's not me, it's my chair. At least the coffee's good anyway. I don't think the weather helps people's mental health. It can't, can it? You know when you go on holiday and you step off the plane for the first time and that wall of heat hits you as the door opens, you just feel this happiness creep over you, don't you? Like freedom, heat. Oh, it's just... This is just hideous. I'm watching a documentary on YouTube. I can't remember what it's called now. It's called something like Tell Them I Love You, I think it's called. And it's a documentary about this disabled guy. I'm not quite sure what's happened to him yet because I'm early days, but it's quite intriguing. So. Good afternoon. I'm so sorry, I forgot to vlog. I've just had my chiro session, which was very good. He's very good. Done a lot of work on my neck. He's done this thing. I might show you later what my shoulders look like. They look like I've been beaten with a big stick. There's a Greg's on the way home at a garage, so I'm going to stop and get a coffee. Excuse the disgusting appearance of my car, but I've just noticed that I have a little spider. An actual spider and its web in my car. See? I'm sorry, but your home is going to have to go. They had a Leon coffee machine, so I've gone for that. And naughty snacks. Rice crackers and knickknacks. Alright, it's not very warm. I haven't had these for years. Ribbon saucy knickknacks. Oh, that's nice. Classic FM. So nice and so bad for you. I'd really like a rug, but I just don't really know how it would work on carpet. This is my kitchen. I got it from Homebase many years ago. Just wish I'd not chosen a black top. I'd like a new top. I'd like a marble look. Too much. I love these tiles. They're so nice. I wish I had the money to redo my whole flat. I'd do it so differently now than when I did it when I moved in. But hey ho. I am back from the chiropractor and we have this situation, which looks really, really bad, but I have had this done before. It doesn't hurt. He uses like this metal thing and it's like to reset stuff. Looks horrific, but yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do to try and get better. Yum yums. Breakfast. Here I am again. Ascot racecourse for another walk. Just said hello to sausage dog called Bonnie, who is so cute. Look at the weather today. Hallelujah, it's not raining. Everybody's in t-shirts and vest tops, and I'm in my light jacket. And I'll tell you for why. I'm really paranoid about the size of those. And it's something I'm going to be talking to the menopause specialist about, because I think it's kind of part of like a kind of body dysmorphia, because I feel my body's changed so much over the last 2 to 3 years and I'm very self-conscious about it. And I know what you're going to say. You're going to say you've got a lovely figure, blah, 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 blah. Thank you very much. But it's how you feel, isn't it? Not how everybody else sees you, it's how you feel inside. And as sad as it is, that's the way I feel at the moment. And I think maybe lots of us women going through the change, seeing our bodies change, our minds are changing. It's a very difficult thing to come to terms with. Anyway, halfway round, and then I'm going to go treat myself to a coffee. We're going to cross the racecourse now, so you'll see it. You'll see a horse view. We're going to cross here. This grass is lush, but then it should be so deep and yummy. Look at that. It's pretty cool, huh? And this is where the royal procession comes up through those gates down there, and then they come all the way up here and along there. There's some road men doing some road works, and I had to walk past them to get my iced coffee. And this is precisely why I keep my jacket on, because I mean, what is it with me? I just don't get it. Why do they have to do anything? Why? They went whoop 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 when I walked past. I hate it. It's just such a horrible, uncomfortable feeling. And I don't understand why guys have to do it, because they wouldn't want somebody doing it to their daughter or wife, I'm pretty sure. And can you imagine if I'd had my jacket off? The full throttle of the F's. I woke up at 3 AM with really bad restless legs. And I probably, if I think about it, I probably didn't do enough exercise yesterday, which is why I made myself go out for this long walk today, because I really need my legs to be tired. Because, oh, it's just such a horrible feeling. Like it feels like your bones are being tickled. That's how it feels to me. It feels like your bones are being tickled, but you can't stop it, and I want to change my lounge round, but I'm really bad at redecorating and space and stuff. So I'm thinking of that at the moment, where to place things. I'm thinking some shelves could be a good answer. I'm home. I've just been doing a bit of banking. Wimbledon's on, so catching up. I've just made myself a wrap pizza. I had nothing to put on it, so I've got spring onions and cheese, bit of garlic and coriander, and hopefully it's going to be tasty. I love coriander. I know some people hate it and they say it tastes of soap, which is really weird, because it just tastes like coriander to me, like a herb, but maybe I'm lucky. I also put a little bit of that garlic aioli that I bought the other day, drizzled it on top when it came out of the oven. Honestly, if you're craving pizza, you need to get one of these too. They're just delicious. Well, I showed you my lunch and now it's supper time. So here's my supper. I've got turkey steaks with a ottolenghi smoky thing on it, some air fried potatoes, courgettes and garlic, broccoli, and then I've got some of that lovely garlic aioli, and I cannot wait to tuck in, oh, and coriander. Num nums. Oh, sorry. Morning. Oh, I've been in a mad rush this morning. Oh, couldn't wake up this morning. I'm just at my Pottery session, which is a pay as you throw. So there's no teaching involved, but you just get on the wheel and practice. And I've not done it for, I don't know, 4 or 5 weeks. So I'm probably going to be pretty rubbish. I mean, I'm rubbish anyway, but I might even be more rubbish. It's Friday, just so you know. Friday. And what I thought I might do afterwards is, there's a National Trust place called The Vine, and thought I might go there because I've got my National Trust cards. I might go there and just have a walk. I think there's like a wood walk, which is like a mile or a mile and a half. Thought I might do that. Yeah. Weather is poo pants. Not raining yet, but overcast and chilly. Is she going into pottery? I think she might be. Well, we're here. I've popped the wellies on, even though it's dry, because it did say some of the walks are a bit muddy, and I have put my Mac on just in case, and I've got my really ugly hat on because I've not got a jumper on, and I thought if it gets nippy, hats help. I'm absolutely boiling. Leggings and Wellingtons, not the right sort of thing. Pretty. It's kind of coming back to me, but not a lot. But I do remember visiting here, but I can't really remember what it's like inside, I don't think. Isn't it pretty? Hello. So that was inside the house, whistle stop tour. I literally rushed around. And I'm just going to see if I can walk around the lake. There's some big moo cows in this field. I hope I don't have to walk through the field. I'm not doing it. Buckingham pallets. Very clever. I always think these look really evil, and they kind of are. I think if you touch them, they give you a really bad sting or something. I'm not sure. They're absolutely massive. I don't want to go too close to them because they're horrid, evil things. Ooh, that's big. Might do green, because I've already walked a bit. Green it is. Okay, now I'm glad that I wore my wellies. I'm really hoping this is a circular walk, otherwise it would be boring going sort of half a mile down and half a mile back. But it's very pretty. And I've lost everyone now, so hello. Yippee! Just had a little deer run across the path in front of me. Monkjack, I think. I'm properly lost, like I've lost my green arrows. I'm now following a white arrow. The green's just disappeared. I'm trying to see if it's still around, but I think it ran off. I thought it was a dog at first and I was like, ooh. But it's not. I'm back on the green. Must have missed a green arrow, but we're back on the green, so that's fine. The house is right over there. It's 2:30, I haven't had any lunch, so I might go to the cafe and just see if they've got something nibbly that isn't going to break the bank. And then I need to head to James's because Djokovic is playing this afternoon in the semi-finals and I want to watch that match. Oh my god, it's like something out of the Birds. Alfred Hitchcock. There's hundreds of them. Come on. Oh, they're being well behaved. Oh my god. Maybe I'll let them go. Come on then. Oh my lord. Oh. What's wrong with that one? You're evil. Wowzers. My feet are killing me. I think walking in Wellingtons is very good for you, and maybe the wrong socks. I don't know. What are these? I don't know if they rub. Blimey. Bought some buttery and fragrant orange and almond biscuits at the expense of £3.75, which is a lot of money for some biscuits. Orange and almond sounds like an absolute dream to me. And with a nice biscuit tea in front of the tennis when I go back to James's. Perfection. I see sunflowers. Come on, babies. Come on, babies. I'm back. I have inspected my sunflowers and they're looking good, but they're not very big, but that's fine. I have made myself a little smoothie out of some leftover fruit in James's fridge. I'm gonna drink this, and the Djokovic match is gonna start fairly soon. So I'm gonna settle down, probably for quite a long time, drink this and enjoy the tennis. I just want to say thank you very much for joining me this week. I hope that you're all well, and I will catch up with you very soon. Cheers. Enjoy Wimbledon.